Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Cause I'm Tasha. Welcome to the channel. To all the A1 day ones, the newbies and in-betweens, I truly appreciate you. Sending you so much love, so much light. You know the drill, guys. Please, use discernment. This could be your story. This could be somebody around you. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. So, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, Cinderella. Let's clear out this energy. Let's call in our ancestors. I love these guys. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. I call you into my beautiful space and ask for a clear, precise channeled message and protection while I'm channeling this message. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Well, they want to talk. Cards just pop right out. What is this? Okay, somebody really is looking at things differently. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be. This is somebody who may be up in their feelings. They may not be able to express their feelings very well. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? But somebody is being enlightened by something, changing their perspective in some kind of way, shape, or form. This and the bottom of the deck is the strength. Now, there's not many that can subdue a lion, right? Tame a lion. But you did. Somebody's feeling their feelings. They're overwhelmed. They're in the deep end. Let's say that, okay? They're feeling burdened by your strength. Somebody's feeling burdened by your strength. I have the tower in reverse. Somebody tried to, you know, avoid the inevitable. Somebody sees you as a major manifester. Okay. They want to come in and offer you an opportunity, but they're scared because they see you as a warrior, a leader in your own right. Okay. Somebody left you out. So you ended a cycle. Friends, family, acquaintances. You ain't chasing after nobody or nothing. You know what you want. You're going towards that, guys. And the ancestors are letting you know that somebody is watching you. They feel like because they rejected you, you're gonna reject them. I don't know if this is a lot of people from your past coming in some way, but they see that you're like an apprentice. Okay, you really started something all back over again, something new, and a lot of people are watching you. Somebody wants to come in and offer you something with work. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like I said, there's people looking at things differently. And a lot of people want to change their life. And for some reason, they think offering you an opportunity is going to, I don't know, slow down some kind of burden that they're holding, some kind of weight. I told you that. 10 of Wands, something's heavy for somebody. And you know how to carry the weight very well. Your life may be very heavy right now, but you're learning to one step at a time. And there's a lot of people want to work with you right now, okay? Like I said, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. However, you see these people as very in and out. Okay, it's not consistent. It's not. Honestly, it's really not. And somebody has been avoiding some kind of ending. Now, somebody could have, a lot of people could have really tried to end something for you. But you know, you fall down 7 times, you get up 8 kind of energy. Now you're waiting for your ride, your opportunity. You waited. You held out. Somebody waited and held out. Now they want to come in like a big bang with a lot of love. Oh wow, big bang, right? Yeah. I felt it. I felt that love. The ancestors and your spirit guides are coming in with some kind of manifestation, guys. I'm telling you, this manifestation, it's a big one. So you've been at this for years. Whatever you got coming in, it's coming in, and it's coming in fast, and it's going to bring you a victory, okay? but it started off small. Now, a lot of people are seeing you as this apprentice starting small. Oh, but, but. Somebody wants to pay it forward, okay? And it's only a small opportunity. The thing is that you are a flipper. You know, you're a manifester. You can make something out of nothing. It's with giving you this opportunity. You know, and you're not saying very much. You're just trying to go with love, and you're not trying to, take advantage of anybody, lead anybody on. You really just want some kind of stability, and you're playing and hoping that others have that as well. Because when you wish good for others, it comes back to you tenfold. But we have to end a situation, okay? There had to be a transformation. You had to see things differently. A lot of people are seeing things differently. You are the warrior. You're standing up for yourself. You have been standing up to this for this fourth house. Somebody may want to get in some kind of partnership or relationship with you. Okay? But this victory, it's always internally, guys. You really did flip the script. You really did rearrange things, change the game, and rewrite the story. And somebody's wondering how they're gonna get in, and the ancestors are saying that if anybody has any kind of third party interferences, then they will not be able to get in. It is what it is. And you have no problem with saying that. Now, you wish people the best and you want them to live a very fulfilled life. You want them to be busy, so they're too busy to bother you. And the ancestors are ending cycles, okay? A lot of people really did try to dead your quality of life. And they're watching you on the big world wide web. And as they watch you, they're changing their perspective because they feel this heartbreak now. Okay, they know. Maybe a lot of people laughed at you when you were hurting, when you needed help. Oh wow. But they seen you as this token. They knew you weren't gonna tarnish, so why would they help you? And you looked at it as, well, they can't help me because they can't help themselves kind of energy, and it broke your fucking heart. A lot of people used you like the last reading, like a human Swiss army knife. Mm. You had to reject people in this new chapter. You're going to have to reject a lot of guys. So a lot of people are very materialistic, and God Creator Source is gonna bless you with something big after this heartbreak. But you have to end cycles, and this nine is ending. I told you so many times. The year of the snake. You transform, you get left behind. A lot of people are feeling in this pain because you are this shiny token. And Sukai Dizuga Creator is offering you a new opportunity. Source, raw, the aliens, depending on what you believe in, guys. So that you can have this new gate in this horse energy of the 10, the 1, the new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. So you're ending cycles, okay? And it's hurting. It's heartbreaking to end cycles. And people are watching you. There's nothing you can do about that. It's clarification. Nothing you can do about that. They're trying to hold on to you, and you're just trying to get out of survival mode. Somebody realizes you're just trying to just not be in survival mode. You're trying to be happy, and hence why you are. Your cup is overflowing, guys. You have enough to give emotionally, mentally, physically, maybe financially with the Ace of Pentacles. But the thing is you're choosing to do what you need to do for yourself and those that show you they care. Somebody's feeling like really left out. A lot of people are, because they can no longer use you. And you're having this transformation and you're deading a lot of things. Somebody really just, I don't know, wanted to like avoid this inevitable ending. this inevitable pain. It's like somebody really tried to distract themselves for a long time from what they did. A lot of people worked up against you. Now they want to work with you because the pain, it hurts. King of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, star. When we got a big deck here, it's the lovers, guys. Somebody was a player from the Himalaya. They seen you as a wish fulfillment with that star, and they seen you as single, self-sufficient, independent. Six of Pentacles. So they wanted to take from you because they knew that you had enough, and there's no point in helping you because you have more than enough. This is like somebody coming to move into your house and telling you that they don't have to go half or pay any bills because you're going to do it whether they're in the house or not. Okay. Probably why it's fucking heartbreaking to have to let this bitch go, but at the end of the day, you had to let them go. You did for yourself. You are the star, so you're the fucking healer. What is this? You got other cards, look. Star, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody should have invested in you, but what did you do? You invested in yourself because you knew you were giving to somebody and somebody else was giving to others. They left you alone. But you're okay. You did it by yourself. You're okay. And somebody wants to work with you, however, they've been working together as a team with somebody else, okay? And you are not playing with somebody who's going to play you. You're not doing it. You wish people well, you want them to do well, you want them to eat, just not at your table. It is what it is. You're the fucking healer. You're gonna always heal from whatever people send towards you. You're gonna do it alone and you can take care of yourself. But you don't have to all the time, okay? So it's time to really receive and be generous as well, especially when your cup is overflowing because you are that person. You know, you don't have to take from others. Just rejuvenate. And there is such beautiful people in this world that will help when they see you struggling. They'll learn to invest in you. They'll want to invest in you because you are wish fulfillment. When they help you, they get their wishes granted. That's just the way it goes. And somebody sees that and wants to work with you, okay? Because they see you're single, self-sufficient. Oh, but somebody played you. Now they're heartbroken, okay? Because they were a playa, and they were a love bomber. Now this person could be enlightened. And they're all up in their head and their feelings. Because that tower is hitting, guys, because you had the strength. I told you, you really did subdue somebody's inner demons. It's a lover, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords. Somebody's going through a lot of pain. Why? Because they tried to betray you, backstab you. Oh my God, they may have even gotten some kind of relationship or partnership, but that didn't affect you. No, what's affecting you has nothing to do with the outside world. Your mind is your playground, and you choose not to be affected by what other people are doing. You wish them the best, you want them to be the best, whatever. But I'm telling you, whatever they chose to do, it was betrayal. Whether they got betrayed, they betrayed you, whatever, it's just all around betrayal. And somebody is really up in the feelings because they know that you wouldn't have done something. A lot of people trust you. But see, they called you a simp or they called somebody a simp for loving you. I don't know. At the end of the day, somebody can't eat, they can't sleep. They want to come in with a message. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles taking new leaps of faith and they want to talk to you. Somebody wants to talk to you to see you as a major manifester and your cup is overflowing. So you're willing to get into relationships and partnerships, but just not with the past. You're not going backwards. But at the same, it's like, you can't repeat, you won't repeat what has happened. It's only up from here. And somebody knows that for you because of your reliability. You're very resourceful. You don't even know how you do it sometimes. But with that magician card, you just figure it out. You're good under pressure. You make it look easy, but it's not easy. You're taking leaps of faith. You're doing what you need to do and you're getting some kind of inspiration. to continuously keep going. You know, a lot of people are like watching you, studying you, wanting to invest in you because you are good news. But you had to be in a lot of unbalanced friendships, relationships, maybe even be born in a very karmic family in order to get this victory. The Page of Pentacles, you had to continuously keep starting over. But it gave you that strength. You would never regret anything that happened to you because it molded you into this powerhouse that you are. And that's exactly what you are, a fucking powerhouse all by yourself. And that's why you're reigning victorious. A lot of people are praising you, whether you know this or not, okay? You're getting some kind of recognition. And it's because of that strength of yours, ancestors, and a lot of people want to come in and like really sweep you off your feet. The thing is they know that they have to get into your mind because you're like this warrior. Everything else is like protected, like Fort Knox. Somebody needs to get clearance from the ancestors before they even step in. Oh, it's a lot of work for somebody. Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize. Well, they have a lot of admiration for you because of the work that you do or the work that you have done. You were the Nine of Wands, so um somebody is infatuated with your power, like the way you stand guard, the way you protect your family, the way you protect yourself, like how much self-love you have, how you take care of yourself. 4 years. You could be standing on celibacy for 4 years. Take it as it reads, guys. I'm just saying what that with the Four of Wands. But you are waiting for some kind of partnership, and it's just around the river bend. Somebody sees you as Pocahontas, perhaps. They are very intrigued by you. Wow, okay. It's Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody is burdened by this Two of Cups. And you could have a partnership, friendship, relationship coming in, okay? And you are very receptive, very open, and very generous. And somebody wants to be the same with you, okay? This is could even be a friend, somebody who's on the other side of the tracks. But your family is so mad that you're rejecting them. Somebody didn't want you to be happy. And those people are being burdened because you're going to be happy and you're leaving these people out, guys. They didn't want to transform. They can't come with you, but that doesn't mean there's not people coming with you. It's just these ones can't. It is what it is. You transform. These people are feeling left out and rejected because they left out you out and rejected you. They lied on you. They slept on you. They wanted to break up some kind of partnership. They could have. We'll give them that. But the thing is that they didn't stop really what was destined. They only slowed something down. What's written in the stars is written in the stars. This family's really upset right now. And they're fighting with each other. They really did try to drag you into their conflicts, and now they're in a lot of regret because people chose third parties. Two of Cups, when you were equilibrium. Somebody can't get to you, or somebody's drowning in that they're fucking trying to swim to you because they see you as that Seven of Pentacles, Star, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to swim to you. A lot of people want to work with you because they're feeling left out from you. It's a cold motherfucking day. Somebody left. Well, guys, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold. But the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, that's why the death is there. This family, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, they did it to themselves, spying on you, watching you, thinking you're an easy target, trying to break your heart. Guys, you ended cycles. You're not even around these kind of energies, and they're still watching you get this victory. They try to put your victory on the floor. Look, they wanted you to fumble this shit. They wanted you to fumble this. Oh my God. But you still reign supreme. I don't know how you do it, but you managed to do it. You make it look fucking easy, and it is not easy. You're doing it with a fucking broken heart. A broken heart, tears in your eyes. People want to leave you out. They're left out. There's a lot of regret. A lot of people are wishing they can talk to you right now, but they know what they did, so it's burdensome. They juggled you, especially when it came to money, finances, or job. A lot of people had an opportunity to help you. You had to help your motherfucking self. You're frustrated. I could feel it. But you put your head down, you mind your business, you drink your water, the right people come in when it, and you don't have to sell yourself short. You don't have to sell yourself out. A lot of people are watching you. Do what you need to do. In the darkness, in solitude, people wanted to fucking leave you out and put you in solitude, but you managed to find a way still out of this energy. Two of Wands. See, we all got the same 24 hours in a day. You plan for the future. You save, you invest, you invest in the right people. And the right people invest in you. You're a good catch. You're a big fish, and that's the thing. A lot of people can't catch you. Oh, this is why people have been watching you like a motherfucking hawk. Because the tables have turned, guys. The Wheel of Fortune is there. You made the right choices. And somebody has a plan. They're coming towards you. They've been watching you. No more spy, no more lying. They can spy, but they can't lie. They see you as the big bank. They know you have the strength to persevere and you carry your weight very fucking well. You're moving forward with the chariot, and somebody is really in their fucking head. Can't sleepless nights, can't eat, can't sleep. Why? Because they lied. They lied on you. They thought you were lying. You got nothing to lie about, guys. We're not perfect. We're perfectly imperfect. Nothing is easy in this world, and everybody's struggling. And while everybody's gonna hurt you, you just gotta be willing to find somebody worth suffering for, okay? And a lot of people thought that you weren't worth it. Well, you knew you were worth it, and somebody knows you're worth it as well. So continuously keep pushing forward. The ancestors got your back. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of, I don't know, Ace of something. What was it? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I guess that's it. The Ace of Cups is here twice, with the Ace of Pentacles twice. So, yes, you do have a lot of abundance coming in. But there's something with this Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Cups in the reverse. Families watching you very closely, and you are wishing them well, but with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you really did mind your business, and it's bothering them that you're unbothered by what they chose to do because you know what they did. And because you chose to flip the script and, like I said, change the game, rewrite the system, everything they said about you just by you moving, how your heart is, that strong beat. Oh my God. It's putting all their lies to shame. Look, with the juice deck. These people feel like they lost you, and they did. They did, guys. You had faith in yourself. You're telling somebody maybe next lifetime they have no hope. And hope is helping other people evolve. They have not helped other people evolve. See, these people are intimidated because they have more than you. And in your lowest, worst time, you helped people like me. In my worst time, when I lived on the street, yo, I used to go to the park once a week and every Sundays and get 18 to fuck, sometimes even more big plates of food, hot food, and bring it to the park for everybody. Every week, every Sunday I would do that for them. And then I would hook up the trap houses. Well, of course, they're my workers, gotta feed them. But at the end of the day, I was in my lowest. And I still hooked everybody up because that's just the right fucking thing to do. It's just the right thing to do. When you get up a little bit, you help those around you. You see the suffering, the pain. So you don't want to put nobody there. And the fact that people wanted you to be there and they're intimidated that you help people in your lowest when you don't even have anything. They have 10 times more than you. They're still jealous of you. Why? Because you have a beautiful smile, but you play chess like a fucking devil. You're balanced. You shut somebody up. You carry that weight very well. You are a man or a woman of many trades, and you're happy, you're successful in whatever you're doing. It may not be like everybody else, you may have to do things a little bit differently, especially because you're moving straight and solid. You're not selling your soul for, not all money is good money. You have to remember that, guys. This is why you have to find that happiness internally, because the externally isn't gonna get you anywhere. That's why you're getting the victory. Because ancestor spirit guides put you in this big position because you weren't going to take advantage of it. Love conquers all, guys. You're a light worker. You're helping a lot of people evolve, and a lot of people had something to say about it, but it's only because they're scared. They're scared to rest. They're scared to stop and get out of the hustle and bustle and the distractions, because then they will see that love conquers all, and it's all that's where your divine protection comes from. Your heart, guys. This is where, wow, you're the star. Everything. You're the healer. And people want to help. There is very helpful people out here. So reach out. Let people know that it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Okay? And if you're feeling alone, talk to the ancestors. They're going to protect you. They're going to guide you through the nonsense, through the delay. Because there was. The Four of Wands is in reverse. There was a delay, and it was because they needed you to be more, have more strength in order to get you to where you are. You had too many leeches. You had to cut things off. You had to be in this transform or get left behind energy. And you had to understand that you were safe through it all, through delays. Somebody wanted to lie, guys, and act like you weren't shit, never gonna be shit. But you were the Two of Cups. You're always gonna be everything. People can't talk to the moon. They can't do magic on you, hocus pocus bullshit. They're not enlightened. They don't got gifts like you. They have to move forward in the best of their abilities. Okay? They betrayed you. It is what it is. They've tried to delay you with lies. Now they're trying to rush in only because, fools rush in. Like I said, they see you as a shiny token, as a trophy, and they want to claim this because it's like the big fish, right? Because you're motherfucking real. And you can talk to the ancestors listen. You don't want to hurt nobody, but you have gave it to source. You have forgiven, hence why you have bodyguards. People are scared because you have reprogrammed. You have helped them. They have not helped you. It is what it is. These people need to take a step back because they're doing too much. They need to recover from whatever issues they got going on, because they had choices. Now they have no motherfucking choice. Because energy never lies, guys. You can't hide. You got to pay close fucking attention. People don't want to pay close attention because they don't want to break up their illusion. Well, you are, this is why people don't like you, because you are a bearer of bad news. People need it. What did they say? Ignorance is bliss. Well, guess what? You throw them the fucking truth, so then they can't be ignorant anymore, right? It's not very blissful for them. At the end of the day, it is what it is. This is how you get your respect and your protection from the ancestors. So you could really care what anybody else thinks, because you're not here to make friends. And somebody feels like ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Only darkness every day. And they're watching you get victory, and they're all choked up, guys, because they try to block whatever was meant for you. They tried to play dictator and judge you. Oh, they were regretting choosing you as an enemy because this karma is hitting. That's why another reason why a lot of people want to come in and be your friend because they think it's gonna lighten their load a little bit. Oh, because a lot of people know you just been fucking minding your business and you don't pay attention to things that don't have anything to do with you. Will tell somebody if they're fucking gossiping to go tell the person they're gossiping about. You're gonna call it what it is. It is what it is. Evil eye is evil eye, and you see it. And that's self love. See? That's self love. You tell people. Go talk to that person. None of my business. It is what it is. Yes. See, somebody's stubborn. They don't want to come and approach you, but they need to put respect on your name. And you didn't ask for this. You earned this shit. And ancestors are making people spin the block, you know? So don't get all like huffy and puffy and say, like, why the fuck you here? Yo, they're here to fucking apologize. Because why? Because you deserve this. It is what it is. You do not have to take them back. You do not have to let these people in your life, but let them apologize because they need some kind of freedom in their life and they feel like, speaking up will give them this freedom and fuck it may set them free, but first it's gonna piss them off having to come and apologize to you because, well, they're stubborn and they didn't want to do this, but they need to be honest. They know your worth. They know you have self-love. They know it's all about, you know, the divine feminine. Oh, no shame, guys. Somebody really needs to put respect on your name, and you earned this, guys. Everything you touch turns to gold. You're a good person. You're a good mom. Somebody said you were just a baby mama and you were loose. They need to get it right to get it tight with you. It is what it is. There's nothing there, but somebody's not single. There's a lot of third party interferences, hence why they can't come in. Friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, they can't stay in. They can't stay in. They can come in. You can see it for what it is. You're allowed them to come in. But if these people can't recover and rest and, you know, understand that it's together we can, so there's no discrimination, there's no competition, they can't stay in your life. You see it for what it is. The new moon, guys. These people, they're going to give you bad advice, or they're gonna give bad advice about you. It's like they're gonna take your good advice and then, try to fuck up people's fucking lives because because they're just swagger jackers. They don't know what they're doing and they're really messing up with people's minds. They're watching you and trying to copy you, okay? They're watching you be happy. See, your happiness comes from internally. Somebody's about to travel towards you with that two of wands because they want to make a plan. They want to make a plan to come towards you because they see you. Ah, got these downloads, guys. You deserve the best. It's all about the divine feminine. So you do have to be very receptive because, oh my God, something is coming in and you deserve this. You really did hold out. You have this discipline and this respect for self like no other, guys. And somebody really wanted you to lose out in life, but they can't. These people can't even face you in real life, guys. So the ones who are gonna be able to face you in real life, you have to feel, you know, you have to be high vibrational because these motherfuckers, they see you as a goat, guys, but somebody's not a goat, Pisces. They wanted to copy you, okay? But they're not the greatest of all times. They can't be like you. They can't do you. They can't move like you, but they can look, they can watch, they can stalk, they can copy, but they can't fucking be you. You're too high vibrational. So, like I said, let these motherfuckers come in. I bet you they can't face you. Not the real ones, okay? It is what it is. Somebody wants to come in and tell you that somebody loves you and they are pressed. A lot of people are pressed, especially a Sagittarius. Perhaps because they took a foolish move when it came to coming up against you, to delay you, to block some kind of blessings or a job. I'm telling you, you're an earth angel. You help these people. They didn't help you. If anything, all they did was lie on you, but energy never lies. They tried to distort people's view, but they ain't enlightened. You're the one enlightened. You're the one with the big bank. They said, oh, we don't need to help them because they can help themselves. You're fucking right. You can. But you shouldn't always have to fucking struggle. And that's why you're moving forward with the hermit, guys. You broke up with somebody and you seen that they were just doing too much. Now you got Nunu coming in, Libra. You're balancing out the scales of these envious, petty, spiteful kind of energies who clearly are just intimidated by your light. You took a new leap of faith. You raised your vibrations, became the greatest of all times. People want to copy you. They're getting exposed. It is what it is. Guys, they need to put respect on your name because it's all about the divine feminine. Somebody wanted to, you know, stop the inevitable, you know, build off of your fucking back. And now everything they built is falling, is crumbling. I wanted this to happen to you guys. It did a bunch of times. Like I said, you had to keep being replanted, keep restarting, and this time around, you're using the bricks that these people throw at you to build a fucking empire, a castle, a motherfucking kingdom. And these people are continuously trying to send word magic to you, but it's ricocheting back. RESPCT, what a breath means to me. RESP. Okay, there's a Capricorn. Somebody is very obsessed. Now, not all Capricorns are in this devil energy, but it's giving me a very demonic entity that is watching you. They are obsessed with you. They are like sexually attracted to you and they should not be. And they're having a game over right now. This word magic, this manipulation, this just because they feel sexually aroused to you does not mean that you are sexually active. People need to fucking, somebody is very delusional. Very, very delusional when it comes to you. And it's a game over, guys. I'm telling you, you're just chilling like a motherfucking villain. Because somebody wanted to take you out. And the fact that they can't take you out, you're the villain of their story. Listen, guys, somebody is so upset with you, and it's because you're the divine feminine. You are a good person, a mother of all things. So you do not discriminate. You don't even care. You love the children. It's all about the children. Oh my God, somebody doesn't care about the children, so they're mad. They're intimidated because they're a fucktard and you're chilling because you were guided to be the trailblazer, to be the trendsetter, to be the generational curse breaker. And while you do it like no other, you make it look easy. And these friends, these family members, these ex-lovers, these exes, guys, they're exes for a reason. They're in your past for a reason and they're feeling pressed because they can no longer come back into your life because of the mind games. They tried to play you. They seen you as a motherfucking human Swiss Army knife, and still they fucking played you. Now they're all salty and bitter. Why? Because they can't use you no more. You've seen they try to take you out so they can copy you. Be you. Love conquers all, guys. They need to get it right to get it tight. You're tight. You are needed in this world, and ancestors are gonna make sure that everything is provided for you. Because people would be trying to control you. They can't even fucking control themselves. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is why the magic is being backfired and people can't tell me they ain't doing no magic. Guys, words are magic. That's why they call it spell. True love wins. Somebody's on the fucking DL playing your face whole time want to take your place. And they got a lot of skeletons in their motherfucking closet. And well, the skeletons are coming out. And this organization who's been watching you, copying you, they know you're ready for this new beginning and they can't do this anymore. A lot of people are getting their gifts taken away from you. I told you that tower is fallen. Anything that was built off of your back, off of your creation, these swagger jackers, you're self made. Nobody gave you an opportunity, even though they had an opportunity too. You had to create one for yourself. But you needed people to do this. You just had to be your authentic self so that you can gravitate the right kind of audience, the right people. And well, you're ready. You're self made. You're doing this and you're ending cycles. so that next year, the year of the one, the year of the horse, you can ride that bitch into the sunset. People be doing fucking too much, so you had to end cycles. You had no choice. Playing mind games with you, thinking like you're always gonna fucking be there. Nah, you know who you are. You know you're valuable. And ancestors, God, creator, source knows you're valuable too. See, these people knew you were valuable as well, but they didn't want you to know that. So they played mind games. They played with you. They said, they just no, they just slept on you, but they know exactly what they were doing. They know exactly what they were doing. Well, ancestors, let's get some more oracle messages and see what's going on. But it's all about the divine feminine this time around, guys. Chaser. Oh, somebody's chasing you. Listen, somebody's if fearing of abandonment, okay? Very codependent, very much watching you. Could be even a organization. They know that the game is over and they can't pressure you, control you in any kind of way. And you're walking away. You're not running. You're not, nope. You're just moving forward and at your pace. And somebody wants to come in and be a teddy bear, hold you and hug you and flirt. Somebody's very interested in you. My spiritual burps. They're very interested in you guys. It's very much clarification because it was three in a row. They want to date you. Okay, they want to flirt. There's a blooming romance on the just around the river bend. As I said, I'm telling you, somebody sees you as Pocahontas. You got that red bone kind of energy, guys, and you really do light up the room when you go in it. Somebody was had a poker face. Oh, somebody gambled you. They didn't show their hand. They took a risk and they fumbled you. Oh my God, they fumbled you. Now you're making a choice to do something different. You may make a choice to take a risk on somebody. Oh, but then again, you may not. Ancestors, somebody doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. Somebody wanted you to lack confidence. Somebody really tried to humble you. Oh, but they are feeling like they self-sabotage. They're very frustrated. I've said this already. You hit somebody's ego. They're fearful. Wedding ring. They're fearful. They know you're about to get into some kind of union or marriage. There's a soul contract coming in, guys. It's an everlasting love. Somebody is absolutely motherfucking devoted to you. Absolutely fucking devoted to you. And there's a lot of friends, family members, exes in the back. Playing mind games. Here's this magic backfired, though it's game over, guys. This organization seeing to end this cycle. They were doing too much. They're fucking pressed in the background. Because somebody's on the DL. Shit, I'm telling you, somebody sabotaged. They wanted to end something for you. You moved on. You cut ties. I'm telling you, you release something, and whatever you need is gonna come in. You're progressing forward, and you're arriving to something new. Snake, telling you, somebody was really immature. They were in competition with you. Could have even been sleeping with the enemy, and the enemy was sleeping with another woman. And now these two people are looking over their shoulder. Yeah, because they broke your fucking heart, guys. They broke your heart. These people are fucking heartbroken. This fucking snake who is in competition is most definitely heartbroken because somebody feels lost. They're grieving, they're in despair because you broke up with them. That's why they hated on you. They said all kinds of, oh my God, they said all kinds of stupid shit because you wouldn't go back with them. You wouldn't be with them. They could have even tried to abuse you and your children because you wouldn't want to be with them. I don't know. Somebody's deeply hurt and sad and acting like a fucking child. And they're hooking up with, I don't know, low vibrational energies, and clearly that's not going to get them close to you. But you got this teddy bear energy because you have healthy choices. You have this teddy bear energy that's coming in, and there could be a lot of people from your past, these exes, family members, ex-friends, ex-lovers, who are mad because you see them as a snake. They fucking her broke your heart trying to cut you off from some kind of relationship or marriage, making you feel like you weren't good enough, gambling you, and now you're like, no, I know my worth. And because you waited and you know, you took care of yourself, you're saying not today to these snakes, and you got something good coming around the river bend. I'm telling you, a lot of people want to put respect on your name because this power is hurting. Your payoff, it's coming, but these people's payoff, it's coming too, but it's not what they expected. It's not what they expected at all. See, somebody was way too old school. A lot of outdated belief systems, especially about you. Maybe because you're gifted. Maybe you do tarot or something like divination, like myself. I don't know, maybe you're a content creator so people can really watch you and judge you. But at the end of the day, they don't know what the fuck they're judging. Somebody is replaying events in their head and they know that they have been conditioned. They were only trying to condition you because they were being conditioned. Cool. Yeah. They were conditioned to see a beautiful, if you are a woman, as a seductress. Okay. A toy. That's it. Just a toy. A lot of people are attracted to you, but they say you're a tease because clearly you're not hooking up. You're not dating people. You're not into third parties. But somebody did say that you were for everybody because of that temptation. Nothing there. Part of the deck, nothing there. Wow, this is your twin flame? You separated with your twin flame. You got this motherfucker on block. They don't have your number. They don't know where you live, whatever this is, guys. And this person has a lot of uncertainty in their future. They're missing you, but how can they miss you when they had you? They fumbled you. It is what it is. Now they're sad and they're bitter. And they wanted you to be this. Maybe they married somebody and they're devoted to somebody and they have some kind of tie to the snake, but they're heartbroken because you're not bothered. You put up your boundaries, guys, to the hurt. You're like, not today. You're avoiding conversations. You know, somebody's still very much upset. They want to express their love, but they can't. They want to inform you that they're single, but they can't. I don't know, guys. They want to inform you about this love, this union, this duality. They want to inform you that they still fucking care, but they can't. They want to go for coffee, but they can't, guys. My God. Meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendships. Guys, somebody really wants to build a friendship with you. They want to start somewhere. They can. A lot of people want to start a friendship with you, but you have to use discernment because a lot of people backstabbed you. Heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. This is why you don't trust somebody because they wore a motherfucking mask. These people, they have to get clearance from the ancestors before they come in, and this is shocking a lot of people, your protection. You're making moves that others can. I told you you got a fucking angel face, but you play chess like a devil. I don't know if I've seen this, but anyways. Surprise, enthusiasm, shocking news, transformation. A lot of people are shocked of your transformation because they really tried to condition you that you were a seductress, that you were just going around seducing people. But no, you aren't. And that's why people are feeling in this sadness and bitterness because people lied on you. And their future is very uncertain. And you, well, yeah, your future is uncertain as well, but at least you're a good person, you're loyal. You did what you needed to do for who you needed to do it for when you need to do it for. When everything you touch turns to gold, that's why you don't touch it. You're not for everybody. Ancestors, yeah, you're just a messenger. And just is not. You know how to carry that crown very well. It's heavy, but you carry it very well. You're the messenger, guys. Okay? And it says the Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. So people are saying that, you know, you're seductress. Like you're a tease, you're a hookup, you're just a one night stand, you're a temptation. But really, You're a Cyrus energy, meaning you're from the stars. You're a messenger. You're like that red bone energy. You just steal the room. And it's because of your connection with Source. And because of your connection with Source, you don't need many people around you. You don't look for the validation or attention. You don't do it for the applause. You do it because it's the right thing to do. Okay, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. You're part of a lineage of souls that have dedicated their lifetime to uplifting the planet. See what I mean? To return time and time again to seed the light. See, you are the seed. You will be replanted. You can be replanted. People are hiding their true feelings, pretending, deluding, gaslighting their persona. Okay, they're having an identity crisis, and they want to try to project this onto you. They want to try to, pick your brain, be your friend, but it's only to use you in the end. Like I said, people try, they see you as a Swiss Army knife, like you're very resourceful, especially under pressure. And it kind of amazes a lot of people. It shocks them that they try to make sure that every avenue was blocked for you and you still managed. You still have good people in your life. Thank the heavens for that. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ancested masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Cyrus, often appearing as the shade of blue. They hold frequencies of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony. It to ensure great balance, to help see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within all of us. We're being called to bring about the balance of harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be the guardians of harmony and balance on the earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. You do that. A rebalance of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a reassurance of the sacredness within us all, the returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of the heaven on earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripple will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine in energies within yourself and others. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life and or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine internally? This there's a divine masculine coming in to honor this divine feminine, okay? But they have to honor that inside themselves. And somebody's scared because you're moving forward through all these adversities, guys. Somebody may be even going to jail because of some kind of lies. They're getting carried out. Okay? Ancestors, the St. Francis Oracle deck. Oh, there it is. What's the closing message, ancestors? What's the closing? Well, okay. Well, we got two of them on the floor, but we got three of them. Wow. I took three of them this morning as well. Okay, so we have number 25, which is a 7. We have number 9, which is an ending. 7 is protection from the ancestors. And number 36 is another 9. So we have two endings here. And divine ancestors, the spirit guides, the universe, is allowing this, is putting this forward. Okay? We have to go through. It gets a little messy before it gets clean. Understand that, okay? So number 25. The Duke's bride. Endings and beginnings. Like I said, it gets a little messy before it gets clean, guys, but skulls traditionally represent death and endings. This does not necessarily refer to a physical death, but a time of closure. Pulling this card sends a message asking you to think about what you no longer need in your life. It may be a person or a situation which no longer serves you. This is a strong indication that unless you are able to free yourself from the ties that bind, you will not be able to move forward without obstacles. Your heart is open and recognize that things must change. It may feel like this decision you have to make is fraught with difficulties, but now is the time to face problems head on in order to begin a new phase in your life. Negative situations will only hold you back. Endings and beginnings are a natural flow in life. The sooner you take control and change your path, things will improve dramatically. So that's what you're doing. This year you're doing just that. You're making major transformations, guys. Number 9, remembrance of eternity. You will always remember people. You will always have a soft spot in your heart for them. But just because you love somebody doesn't mean you like them. Spiritual connections and forgiveness. Forgive people, guys. If you have been thinking about a loved one, it is likely that their energy has been very much around you. There must be no regrets about things which have or have not been said in the past. Spirit knows your intentions were good. Thinking about what has gone may be in the forefront of your mind. The if only syndrome may be in your thoughts right now. It is important to remember that whatever has been said or done in the heat of the moment was right at that time. You must let go of any regrets. Remind yourself that you are only human and you make mistakes from time to time. However, those are often the greatest lessons. It's time to think about the future, not dwell on the past. All is forgiven. And number 36, another 9. The winter rebirth, guys. You're having a rebirth in this winter. A lot of people are. Why? Because it's the end of the year, the end of this 9. Okay. Confidence, ability, multitasking. I told you, you are a man or a woman of many traits and you stand on business. Confidence, ability, multitasking. The ability to look and feel confident when there is chaos around you is quite an art. However, it shows how much you have grown as a person in the last few years. Challenges have made you stronger and you can hold your head up high and be proud of what you have achieved. You have an air of confidence about you and others can see this and are watching you blossom into the person you wish to be. You are protected and connected to your higher self, a beautiful gift. Learn to use this wisely and watch your life to expand beautifully. There are messages all around you. Open your eyes to the synchronicities. Spirits are talking to you and showing you the way. There is no such thing as coincidence. Let's get that last advice from the hip hop queens. Ancestors, let's get the last advice from the hip hop queens. What's the last advice for the hip hop queens from beautiful starseed elect ones? Last message. Wow. Yeah, you have Lady Luck and Skill, MC Light, with sexuality. Okay? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about. Okay, somebody wants to talk about sex. Sexuality, guys. Somebody sees you as Lady Luck and they know you're skilled at whatever you got going on. Maybe you're skilled in the bedroom. I don't know, guys. That's none of my business. But somebody knows something. And they're all choked up. Okay? Because you said what you said, you meant what you said, and you're standing on business. Salt and pepper, sexuality. Sexiness, intimacy, romance, sensuality, and expression. Guys, you have a healthy sex talk. You have a healthy sex life. The fact is that you're not very sexually active, are you? So let's talk about sex. See, so let's talk about sex. Yeah. Are you feeling fulfilled? Are you craving emotional intimacy more than physical touch? Both desires could be present. The key is to devolve into those desires and season them up with some salt and pepper. Nobody enjoys blandness, so spice things up in your life. This newly awakened sexual energy will course through your everyday life with a current you'll feel in each part of your body. Over time, these sensations will be easier to tap into on command. It'll make you wanna shoot, baby, shoot, baby, shoot. Let me get back to the subject. That's what it's at. Step to my Luma, darling. Oh, yeah. You're late. Wow. Just like wow. You're very lucky. You are gonna be very lucky. Somebody's coming in with some big D energy. Ah, oh my God. And it's only gonna be yours. And that's the flex. That's the flex. It's only yours. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Good fortune, financial success, check second chances, and misfortune. You can have luck in your name, but that doesn't mean that you're swimming in it. You can walk around with a four-leaf clover, a lottery ticket, and a trip to Las Vegas. It can all lead to nothing. Like I said, not all money is good money, right? Chances doesn't change doesn't okay. It can all lead to nothing. But pulling the Lady Luck card means your luck is about to change. Change doesn't mean you the difference between bad luck and good luck. Change is change. It may feel weird not being in the driver's seat, but just let luck be your lady tonight. And the outcome of the events will be whatever was supposed to happen. Like the lucky slogan. Hey, you never know. You never know, guys. Somebody's got some skills and they want to put it on you. Somebody, you some skills, guys. You may be a secret freak. What is it called? A lady in the sheets and a freak. A lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. But somebody acted like you were a freak in the sheets. I mean, a freak in the streets and a lady in the streets. Somebody said that you were fake, 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 fake. But your MC, like, oh my God, somebody even said that you were on the DL, that you liked the opposite sex because you didn't want them. Well, whatever. I don't know. You got skills, guys. Accuracy and articulation. Oh my God, you can articulate how you feel. It's got a lot of people upset because they can't use you. Okay? It says you may have something to say, but don't quite know how to say it. Sometimes it's hard to eloquate what emotions are involved. So an MC light card suggests you should gingerly get to your point, but weigh your words. Take a moment to think about whom you're speaking to and what message lies behind the conversation. Also analyze your means of the communication. Will this work better in this person over the in person over the phone or as a written letter? There are many ways to get your point across, but understand that words are power and be mindful of their value. Don't address the situation when you're upset either. You don't have to be a roughneck to stand firm in your truth. Somebody was a roughneck with you guys. They thought that you wanted a roughneck. Yeah, you like thugs. Yes, you do. Rough around the edges, kind of, protect you, goes against society's norms. Yes. Yes, bring me that. However, you don't want someone hurting on you because they don't got no motherfucking control. You want someone who's going to keep it 100% with you, not control you. Somebody had outdated belief systems. They did too fucking much. They tried to set you up. Now the wheel of fortune is in your favor. You decided to move on. You had the strength to persevere, and you have all the tools in your toolbox. You are the divine feminine. Everything you touch turns gold. You wonder how you do it. Wish upon a motherfucking star. And beautiful, beautiful earth angels, beautiful opportunities come towards you. They may not stay, but they help you to help yourself. And that's all we could ever ask for. That's all you wish for. That's all you want, is to be able to have an opportunity to help yourself. And that's what's coming in, guys. And a lot of people slept on you. They lied on you, but you're not tarnished. Actually, you're about to be very polished. Congratulations, guys. You held out for what was right. You moved forward in spite of it all. And somebody feels very pressed because they can't face you in person. So there's a lot of people trying to figure out how they're going to communicate with you. Because somebody wants to talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. I don't take it as it resonates, guys. But I told you, self-love is everything. Somebody feels pressed because you are solid motherfucking gold. I love you. Stay blessed. One love. If you're looking for any gemstones, go check out Otter Spirit. Thank you to those who have purchased theirs already. I love you. Thank you for the support. Have a beautiful Friday, a beautiful weekend. I'm sending you so much blessings, guys. It's not easy, so I know you can't support financially, but please like, comment, subscribe. It's a free energetic donation, okay? I do these readings for free. It's the least you guys can do, okay? I'll see you on the other side next time. Bye.